Listen, folks, we have an incredible surprise for you this morning. Guess who I'm standing with out here? Members of the U.S. Thunderbirds, and they are here to fly in our Thunder of Niagara Air Show, which is coming up this weekend. And we're just totally surprised because you guys were here probably to do something with news, and we grabbed you and said you have to come on here and talk to us here on AM Buffalo. So tell us who you are.
My name is Nate Hoffman. I'm Thunderbird number 3, the right-wing pilot for the Thunderbirds.
And Nate, if you can introduce everybody who's here.
All right, so we have a good mix of the team. We've got our flight surgeon, Glenn Goncharo. We've got our public affairs officer, Ray Jeffrey. We've got my personal favorite, my crew chief, Dylan Gagne.
Hey, Dylan.
And then one of our show center crew folks, DJ Wolfram.
Now, guess what, guys? These folks came in from Vegas. You just got in when?
We did. We got in yesterday afternoon. Maybe some of you saw us flying around, doing our initial site survey. So we'll be practicing this afternoon around 2:30 is our takeoff.
Wow.
And we'll get another practice in before starting the Thunder of Niagara Air Show.
Wow. And of course, that site survey is so they understand where are high things around this area, what to look out for, while they're flying. And listen, the first thing I said was the Vegas Golden Knights did so well. I'm so sorry that they didn't win. You should be proud of them. I mean, for what they did, it was just amazing. But guys, how many shows do you do a year?
So we're on the road about 220 days a year. We're traveling this year to 30 different destinations, and we'll do about 60 shows this year.
I always wanted to be in the Air Force. Do you have any female pilots?
We do have female pilots. We have female pilots across the platforms that the Air Force flies.
Wow. What can you tell us that people will be seeing at the Thunder of Niagara Air Show?
They're going to see an incredible display. In fact, the lineup at the air show is incredible. We've got us, the Thunderbirds, but also our Canadian brethren in the the Snowbirds.
Yes,
we've also got the F-22 demonstration team and the Navy F-18, as well as many other acts, some old warbirds, and the incredible Rob Holland.
Listen, I got to ask you, because you're up in these incredible planes, these incredible jets, how many hours does it take to get ready to be able to fly in these kinds of formations and do the things that you do?
Well, it's an extensive training season. So we start at the completion of the show season, which ends usually around November, and then we'll train all the way through March when we start traveling in early April.
Wow. How long have you all been in the Air Force?
Well, we've been in Air Force different amounts of time. Personally, I've been in the Air Force for 12 years.
12 years. Wow. And?
11 years, ma'am.
11 years?
7 years yesterday.
7 years yesterday. Congratulations.
I've been in for 6.
6 years.
Coming up on 6 as well.
Now, are you all going to stay in? Maybe, yeah. Well, first of all, what I neglected to do was thank you all for your service, because it means a lot to Western New Yorkers to have you guys here and to do what you do. Do you consider it dangerous?
There is risk involved, but it is definitely not dangerous. It's very safe, which is why we spend so much time training, because our #1 priority is to take the demonstration on the road, and showcase the Air Force to the public, and we're only going to do that when it's 100% safe.
And how many jets are we going to watch in formation? How many of them are we going to see?
You're going to see 6 airplanes in the demonstration.
Wow.
We've got the 4 jets that I'm personally fond of, the Diamond, that stay very close together. We show a lot of the precision handling capabilities of the F-16, but the solos will also be out there kind of showing the max performance capabilities of the airplane as well.
At your closest point, how close are some of these jets?
Anywhere from 18 inches to 3 feet, depending on the maneuver.
No way, 18 inches. I can't even take it when I'm on a regular flight and I see one way off in the distance. That's amazing.
We don't start out there. It's definitely a building process.
Right.
We start pretty far away because it's just not normal for tactical aviators to be that close to another airplane.
You know what I was going to ask you is what's your favorite maneuver?
Ooh, my favorite maneuver. My favorite maneuver is actually near the end of the show, where we all split up in what we call the high bomb burst, and we split to the 4 corners, and then we go straight up. It's my first opportunity to look outside and enjoy the beautiful surrounding area, especially here, being able to see Niagara Falls, and then we rejoin shortly thereafter, and it's just it's an incredible experience.
Listen, what we again, a lot of people in Western New York saw you fly in. When are you expected up next?
We will be up later this afternoon at 2:30 for our practice, and then general admission and parking's free out at the Thunder of Niagara Air Show. So bring the family. It starts at 9. The gates open at least at 9, and acts will soon follow afterwards. And it's just family fun all day long.
And you have such tremendous support for the military here in Western New York. We're so happy that you're here and so proud. Anybody have Buffalo connections here at all? Anybody? No, well, you're going to try the wings, okay, and you're going to see the falls as you're flying over.
Yes, ma'am. Well, we're excited that the people here have been incredibly welcoming, and it's been a lot of fun already. So we're excited to put on the show this weekend.
Well, you know what? You guys got to be excited too, because you have such an incredible tradition. To know that the Thunderbirds have been the group that we've always watched for years and years, and now you are our current Thunderbird team. That's an amazing challenge for you all.
It is very special. In fact, this year we're celebrating 65 years. So the team's been in existence since 1953, and it's a very proud heritage. Like you mentioned, the faces changed, the names changed, but the team is still the team. The mission is still to go out and just showcase our Air Force.
Amazing. And of course, the jets are always changing. So what you can do is probably different from what the Thunderbirds could do 20 years ago.
It is, yeah. So we've been able to modernize our fleet just like the Air Force has, and so while the airplanes are not the newest fifth generation,
we wouldn't know,
right? Like the F-22 and F-35, they're impeccably maintained.
Yeah, I gotta ask you. We love driving in hot cars. What are one of those jets worth? They really trust these guys.
Yeah, they're about $43 million.
That's all. So you gotta go and see. And these are our heroes who fly them, everybody. So please don't miss the 2018 Thunder of Niagara Air Show right up at the Niagara Falls Air Reserve Station. These guys are going to be up and flying. Look up and be so thrilled that these are people who are representing the United States and doing what they do. We should be so proud. Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you, Linda.
Be very careful, all right? And we just so appreciate you being here in Western New York, okay?
Thanks.
All right, safe travels.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, everybody, that's going to do it for us today. It's been an awesome week. We've got a lot of other things going on this weekend. So whatever you do, just enjoy the fact that the weather is going to be perfect for all of it, especially for these guys from the Thunderbirds and our Air Force. All right, everybody, take care. Bye-bye. You did it!
Thank you.
Lots of time, but you're still on.